Good morning, Holy Family Parish. Just coming to you here from the narthex, and it's been a wonderful first full week with the family, Holy Family. I'm sorry, Patrick Costello, seminarian here for the summer, and I've just finished my first full week with the parish, and it's just been a fantastic time getting to know the families in the parish staff, getting to live with Father Tom in Brillion, and just learning. So thank you for your great hospitality and warm welcome to me. This past week, some things I got to do. I got to participate in the St. Vincent de Paul grocery handout with the youth of the parish. It was great to see a lot of the youth involved with giving to the needy the groceries. I heard that this is because of the COVID, that the normal volunteers were encouraged to just prepare the groceries, but for the handout to actually be done by the youth who are less susceptible to the virus. So it was great to get to be with them and just hear a little bit about their lives in high school or in college. I also have been able to be at the cemetery masses for the last 2 weeks, which I've really enjoyed. I think it's a beautiful tradition that your parish has to get to pray for the dead on an annual basis, to go to those places where our loved ones are at rest, and to pray right there in that spot. It's been very beautiful. The cemeteries are well kept up, and you can tell there's a lot of devotion to the beloved, the faithful departed who are there. So that's been an inspiration to me, as well as to see the great care that the parish has in the funeral ministry. So I was with a funeral this week, and it was just beautiful to get to see the support from the music to the liturgy, and to just the care for the family, and with the local the funeral home, just working together to making it a beautiful experience in that time of sorrow for the family. I also have been able to do wedding prep with Father Tom, which was a neat first experience for me. I've never gotten to be walking with a couple as they head toward marriage, and so that was great to just get to be a part of that process as the couple made their final plans for their upcoming wedding, which I'll have the privilege to get to serve at. So that was kind of a neat experience for me. It makes me look forward to working with couples in the future. And then I really enjoyed getting to go to the men's group very early, 6 a.m. on Saturday morning, but a great group of guys. You can tell they really enjoy each other's company, as well as trying to pray together. They use the Liturgy of the Hours morning prayer there, so we prayed that together, as well as looked at some gospel reflection, and just kind of shared our lives and faith life going together. So I look forward to being part of that group. And I've also gotten to see the school. Father Tom gave me a tour around, and I just think that the school is a beautiful thing. I know it's off season for school stuff, especially with the virus and all, but it's just always an encouragement to see a parochial school at a parish that's so well supported. And it's something, as someone who really likes Catholic education, like myself, it's great to see that. Finally, a little reflection. I've just really enjoyed the beauty each day at the parish. I've walked around actually the farm fields, the edge of the farm fields in the back. I think it's just beautiful to see the place of God, the house of God, and then these fields. I think of corn and maybe soybean there. Correct me if I'm wrong, not knowing farms too well. But Jesus so often speaks about the fields white for harvest, when he speaks about the wheat that they see out there, or he'll talk about the grain falling to the ground and dying, or we of course know the great parable of the mustard seed growing to be a great tree. So I think being close to the farms this summer is an experience of getting to see the gospel on a deeper level, knowing what Jesus knew and how he preaches to us so often in the farm context. So that's a special blessing of getting to be here in Brillion. Is a big part of the life around here is with the farms, and the beauty of the nature and the goodness of the produce of the ground that the Lord has given us. So that's a little reflection, and I look forward to meeting you all in the coming weeks. God bless.